Hey everybody, it's Friday. Woohoo! I hope y'all are excited about it being Friday and you have big plans for the weekend. I know I do. Excuse me. And that means today, of course, is Financial Friday Tip Day or Friday Financial Tip Day, excuse me. Um, and we're going to talk about money, how money is personal and not relative. But first, for those of you who are watching for the first time, my name is Lisa Robinson, and I am the owner and founder of Lisa Marie Accounting LLC. And I am a financial and profitability mentor to women entrepreneurs. My whole passion is to help as many entrepreneurs as possible be empowered by their business money instead of controlled by it. And so, without further ado, we're going to give another tip today. Now, please remember, my tips are both money management and sometimes money mindset. Excuse me, because I believe that they go hand in hand and that you can't have one without the other. Okay. All right. So without further ado, this Friday's tip is all about, again, like I said, how money is personal and not relative. And the reason why I think this is important is because it comes down to mindset and how we think about our money and how we think about our current situation. And I know that it's very easy to compare your financial situation with those in your family, your friends, and or your coworkers. Trust me, been there, done that, and nothing good comes from it. Because it can create a feeling of lack and envy and then despair when it comes to concerning our own state of finances. Again, been there, done that, and it did exactly that. And instead of moving me forward, and probably instead of moving you forward, it basically puts you at a standstill. And sometimes you feel like you're going backwards. And I don't want you to do that. So instead, I want you to consider your personal and or your business financial goals, okay, for yourself. Again, I want you to consider your personal and or your business financial goals for yourself, not as they should be in relationship with what you see in in others. And the reason being is because we're all different. We're all in different stages of our lives. We're all in different stages of our business. And sometimes what you see may not actually be what's truly going on, right? For example, you may see someone, entrepreneur or whoever, driving this, I don't know, state of the art vehicle and or the newest vehicle, and you'll feel jealousy. But what you may not see is that they're just barely scraping by to make that payment every month on that vehicle. You may not see that maybe that was something they saved up for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months to put a down payment down so they could get that vehicle. Again, you see what I'm saying? You're not seeing the whole picture. You're just seeing the result. So you don't really know what's going on. So instead, when you compare the situation, though, it shifts your mindset. So it shifts your mindset from being appreciative for what you have, how far you've come, to now being insecure about what you don't have, being insecure about where you're going to go and how you're going to grow. And I know it's not easy, but what I challenge you is, instead of doing that, focus on your business financial goals, focus on your personal financial goals, and make it to where it's for you and not compare. Because when you do that, you'll go so much further. And I promise it's true. Sometimes I'll still find myself comparing. We call it comparaitis, right? Especially being an entrepreneur. And I have to stop myself. And every time I stop myself, I move forward. Whenever we compare ourselves to what someone has and what we don't have. Now, I don't mean looking up to a mentor to grow like them. That's totally different. What I'm talking about is when we compare to what they have and what we don't have, and it stops us in our tracks. That's what I don't want you to do. So instead, I want you to focus on your goals and where you're wanting to go, and just do that instead of comparing. So that way your mindset doesn't shift. Because when you're appreciative of what you have and you're appreciative of how far you've come, you're going to go so much further. Okay? All right. So my challenge for you is to next time When you find yourself doing that, stop. Remind yourself that that person's in a different place. Their business is different than yours. Their life may be a little bit different, and focus on you and your goals and stay in your lane. And I promise your mindset will stay in the positive and you will keep growing. Okay. That's it for today. I hope you found this tip helpful. And remember, until next time, yes, it is possible for money to be sassy and sexy. Bye.